Welcome, fans of the movie Twister. Welcome to episode 2. We're going to be visiting Wakita for the 20th anniversary party for Twister. And like the other one, if you have any questions, anything to add, something I might have gotten wrong in the video, just feel free to leave a comment on YouTube or in the comment itself on Facebook. So, let's get started. I think this is when we first arrived. I think it was actually the first day we got to Oklahoma. I think we went there real quick. So this might have been a couple days before the party itself. And sorry for the shaky cam. I think I was a little overexcited. And again, I was trying to do a new portfolio piece because I went to school for videography and stuff. So I wanted to make a cool, kind of documentary thing. And this almost looks like some kind of found footage horror movie. So a lot of people say for those movies, why would they be recording everything? But I feel like this is exactly why. Oh, there's Dorothy. This is actually the Dorothy they used to drop from the first tornado in Helen Hunt Street. Now this is in the Twister Museum in Wakita. Just a lot of different footage of people attending and showing up, and a lot of this footage, there might be a lot of out of sequences, because I think the parade itself is all the way at the video, and you might kind of see the parade starting and then the actual parade's at the end, so it might get kind of weird, just kind of the way for some reason this thing edited the videos all together. A lot of news stations there. One of my favorite horror movie franchises, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a fun chase. There you go.
When the winds come sweeping down the flags. Oh, and this is Billy, amazing photographer. I'm gonna have to put his Facebook page in this thing. And I'm sorry, Billy. I think I'm kind of creepily following you here, but I think there was some commotion go down here. I think it's some kind of something. I think it was after the parade, or they have somebody. Was it? I can't remember. I know some people want stuff.
Yeah, it's local.
I know she was a sweet lady.
He's here somewhere. 30 seconds to make 4.
Yeah, she got.
And Linda, of course, if there's anything you don't want me to show, just let me know and I'll take that off. So I was trying to get footage of everything in here.
Legit.
Yeah.
Cue the music.
Oh. Eric's loving this.
I think it's retarded.
I do too.
I was laughing at James. I knew he was going to do that.
That's my favorite storm chasing truck there. I think this is when they were getting ready for the parade. There's them doing some kind of interview. Hope I was atmosphere in that. There's the water tower. I know you can see that in the sky view and everything. It was just so awesome how many people showed up. Beautiful little place. Just look, all this. There's so many people. So I was so excited that I was shaking so much. It's funny because when it starts shaking, it's almost like a cool transition shot.
There's also something for you guys giving out cards. I guess it kind of ends, but it's okay.
Now we actually had this idea like the day, like before we left, is have everybody sign
Because
this
I was
thing
outside
to
for
show
a
that
little
it was
bit. It
there.
got way too windy, so I had to move in here.
Which I took it home and then I sent it to Linda. So as far as I know, it's hanging in somewhere in the Twister Museum. So I felt like I had it donated to her. Like it's where it needs to belong, not in my house. And there's me, I'm filming, I'm not even looking through the camera, I'm just, my mind's just everywhere, like.
Oh my God. Northwest. Your area Monday. Oh yeah?
There's places in Iowa where it was filmed.
I have no signal, but
Gotta take a trip there. I can't remember if that house is still standing. I think it got destroyed, but I think somebody rebuilt it, if I can remember correctly.
none.
But I can't remember.
Unless it's changed.
Universal Studio. I miss you, Twister. Come back. There you know, there's Double H. Oh! Oh, there's Bill Paxton. God, that was a terrible day. There's the football Apparently he would throw that to people, the crew members and people helping out. He would just randomly throw that football at people while they were filming. I guess probably not while they were filming, but there's our little setup for our Twister 2 petition page, which is now fans of the movie Twister. And the cow. Everybody loved that cow, no matter
I
where
love
I
his
take
idea.
it.
Like his idea, he wants to base it off the tri-state tornado.
Yeah. Cool idea, by the way.
Thank you.
I want to know what happened to those things.
Everybody out there, where were you when you first heard about the terrible news of Bill Paxton? Remember, I have 2 jobs. I work like 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. on Saturday, then Sunday I work 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. And I got into my first job on Sunday with like probably 30 text messages, 20 notifications on Facebook. I was like,
Thank you.
and I was
Thank
so
you.
tired and so out of it. I had no
I got
idea what was
Universal
happening.
Studios Florida, so
Oh,
it's
really?
like $30, $40 probably.
Wow.
Yeah, that cow is always the life of the party.
Yeah, did you like it? Thank you.
We got them at Universal Studios.
I did too. I bought it. I actually bought the Blu-ray. I haven't opened it and watched it yet.
Anyways, watching this one.
I had that calendar. I had no idea where it went. And why is that tornado so angry that was on the wall?
That's too funny.
What is that sound? I think the parade's kind of starting.
From England, and they come every year here. He said there's no tornadoes
Or it just
in
ended,
the
I
world like there is like
Like I said,
years that they
the
come
actual
every
parade's
year
at the end
to
of
chase
the video.
tornadoes here.
That's awesome.
You might want to interview him. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't part of the film. But
Excuse me. Oh, no, you're fine.
Yes! Yes, I got John! I can never find him when I started recording. John was a paramedic. John Ryan. He was a paramedic helping Aunt Meg. Wakita Warriors. Oh, looks like Lightning McQueen.
I know where he's going.
And here it comes, like might have been the greatest moment of my life. Oh, no, not yet. My bad. That's where Aunt Meg's house stood. So sorry for all the shaky camera footage here.
You want him to sign
I
this
think
poster?
some stuff April Warren had.
He's pulling down our
She was an extra as well as the
But we'd like to
flashback,
get a
which I do have an interview with her in a little bit. I love the look of those. I don't know, just the way they spin. I think that was my favorite.
You are totally mastering that step, aren't you?
Transition shot.
said, hold it.
Oh, here's the part. There's me lifting off Dorothy. It was a great moment in my life. That's pretty heavy.
That was after they had cleaned it up, son. So if you look
All right.
on my page, I don't know if you can find it. You may be able to find it on the album.
There's Linda and April. Shots of the water tower. And you kind of take a walking tour through Wakita, and they'll have like a picture of what was on that property. It was so amazing where everybody was from. Where were those two people from, Barbara?
We have people from England, from Australia.
People from England, Australia.
I think there was a Finland.
Didn't they come every year? People from.
The guys from England came
Yeah.
every year, every May.
That's so cool.
Starting it again.
I mean, I came from Pittsburgh, PA. That's like a 17-hour drive. I can imagine coming from England. And now I'm on the property of Aunt Meg's house. I can kind of explain it in the video here in a second. There I am. Hey guys, right here I'd be standing in where makes, that's not a word, or anything. Right here I'd be standing where Aunt Meg's house was. Twister.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, that's great.
Well, maybe that's why they don't ever write me back. Then I'd send them an invitation a time or two. But if they're not together, that would make a
And
difference.
it's Ryan. Or John Ryan.
This will help.
I should say.
Mel and Mary made that for me. Okay. The first 2 or 3 years I was open, they were over here 3 times.
I love getting stuff with Elm Street. Like I said, Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror franchise. forgot how much footage I got of that Dorothy.
Buildings were removed and used
Now here's
as
April
breed.
Warren. It was really neat. I kind of followed her around just to kind of watch her reminiscing. It was really cool.
What was there?
And I have the clip from the movie that she was, the scene that she was in, coming up. So
Crazy. So you said you haven't been here since the filming day? Like
Not,
20?
no, I haven't done this. Now, I brought some people to the museum.
Okay.
Then we went from the museum. There's a little restaurant.
and I will probably interview her again in September. I know she wanted to add things
It used to be. I don't
about
know
John
what's
and
going on now.
There's the cafe is back there. It said something about like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The guy that I worked with in this factory that I worked with in Austin, his mom has that, and she did.
I feel like it wasn't open today.
there's us all walking.
And here's the, Andy, here's the tower. Get a picture of the tower. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of people taking pictures and footage, so if anybody has this stuff, please share. Like, I would love to see. Just leave pictures in the comments on Facebook or message the Facebook page, fans of the movie Twister.
Well, there won't be any house. There's another podium up there.
I did walk down there a little bit. I think the house was actually down there.
You know what? If you find yourself in the video anywhere, you can just go tag yourself, okay?
That'd be fun. Receive someone.
When I came here, everything was rubble. Everything was rubble. They were pulling out nails to kind of get some of the safety issues.
Yeah, I know that person on the left was videotaping or taking pictures a lot. I'd love to see all your stuff.
So when we were watching them trying to pull it down.
Okay, here, I'm going to shut up now so you can hear all the stuff she says. Alright, zip.
So, yeah, it took them a lot to get the house down. They had trucks with chains and they were pulling it and they were having a hard time getting the house down. So.
Cool.
They had a newspaper ad in the Ponca City paper to come in and try out for the movie. And so I did that. They took a one-step Polaroid picture of me and I filled out height, weight, size of clothes I wear, and next thing I know I went home and I had a message on my answering machine.
That was pretty quick then.
Just to come to Wakita and, you know, see if they wanted to use this, and so you know I'm gonna do it. I am the flashback mom in the scene between Helen Hunt, Bill Paxton. I'm in a family standing there. They're coming to Wakita after it's been hit, and that's when she looks out and says they had no warning.
Did you enjoy it?
I had so much fun, and the people were so nice. Bill Paxton was wonderful. He gave me, I asked for an autographed picture because he was doing his Apollo 13 promotion. And I asked him for one for me and my husband and my son. And so he said, well, that sounds like 3. So he gave me 3 pictures and they were signed to each person.
Awesome. like making the movie?
I really didn't know. I mean, and there's a lot of tornado movies out there and stuff, but I was really impressed today because I felt like this could be one of those movies that becomes an icon, like Christmas Story with Little Ralphie or The Goonies. I feel like I really saw that today, and I'm so glad I was a part of it. Yep, Bill Paxton. I was in the makeup trailer with Helen Hunt and talked to her for a little bit. She was very nice. We got out on the set, and I was impressed. She remembered my name. This was the first experience with the movie industry I've ever done. Then I was sitting there by myself, just kind of resting. Somebody said hi, and it was Alan Ruck, who was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that was pretty cool.
You just have any other fond memories? Anything you were talking about the house you were just trying to?
The little girl, it was my little girl in the movie, Tara Hoagland. She just kind of hung on to me the whole night. She just kind of clinged to me, and so that was pretty cool because people thought she was really my little girl. My ex-husband, he got to throw the football back and forth with Bill Paxton. They had a lot of food on this. Yeah, they had a lot of food and it was really good.
That sounds good. All right, that's it.
That's somewhat weird to hurry up and put up on there. Cut there. Does it say Ruffles on the back? It says Ruffles on the back. Oh, that's so great. BoJack Horseman would be proud. And Alan Ruck is also in the new Exorcist TV show, which is amazing. Now here's the parade. Don't know why it's at the end. Just saying. Yeah.
They'll be back here. They're going down towards
I think this is when they're
Wait, what's it say on
going down. I think they're going to turn around to
I know,
start.
but it just said something.
Oh, audio. You're good.
Okay.
Just audio.
Here's where I'm giving Barbara the camera. She's probably more steady than I've been the entire time. My mind was going too crazy because I was too excited. I know. There's me with my cow. Wait, I was there for a second. We all thought the parade was starting, but it was some random person. He was probably so confused. Yeah, I think everybody actually cheers for him.
Woo woo, a truck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here all week.
Also, the most friendliest town I've ever seen. There's me with my cow.
Everybody's
Yeah, I'm
away.
33 and I'm walking around with a stuffed animal cow. I think I was going to go over and take pictures. Joe and Bill, check out that sky. I love the way the clouds looked out there. Here they come. There's so many people taking pictures. Please share them with me. I want to see. There they come.
It was a pretty awesome parade.
That was a really cool parade. It is my favorite too. Which one's your all favorite? I'm going to number these off, so put down your favorite one. 3. Four. 5. 6. There's one BoJack Horseman would be proud. 7. 8, I think. My other camera recording me kind of made a noise and now I lost track. 8. 9. 10. Sorry, I probably have this all wrong because my other camera kind of went crazy.
23, we are the LeBron James of this parade.
I gave up counting, sorry. But there's, or was that one my favorite? I think that one was my favorite. I can't remember.
James, turn on some more lights. I can't see you.
I think that was the other one, and that one passing.
That's cheating. You can't make your passes.
I like the van too. I don't know. They're all my favorite. I can't decide. But if it can indicate your favorite one, just put it in the comment. Oh, there I am. Alright, that's all we have. And like I said, I was going to go over comments and suggestions from the last video. I don't have too many, but all I have is, let's see, I had a message from someone named Amy. She was asking where the drive-in scene was, which I realized I didn't mention a name in the other one, but it was in Guthrie. And if you go past that, I think it was like Bacon Drive-In, I think it was called. If you go past that, it's down the road of South Division Street, and on the left there's a West Vilas Avenue. Make a left on that street. Could be wrong saying the name, but it's Vilas Avenue. Not sure if that's correct, but you just go down that road, you'll come across the tracks, and you'll see the silo. It's like right there, and as soon as you see it, you'll know what it's from. And I had a Jake Piner on YouTube ask me where I got my Twister shirts, and I think I answered him, but I know a lot of people ask me these questions. But sadly, I got them on the Universal Studios Twister ride in Florida, and it's no longer there anymore because Universal's a jerk, so everybody should boycott them. And Jimmy Fallon. I just wish Jimmy Fallon would give some kind of indication that he feels bad. That's all I want, is like a sorry or just kind of indication that he knows what he did. Okay, that's enough of Jimmy Fallon, sorry. And somebody, an account on YouTube, NCS Sound, said they loved it. Thank you. and a YouTube page named Rewind Remix said awesome job. So thanks. Alright, and that's it. I should have maybe one more video coming out, episode 3, where I visit the ditch scene and the cow scene. Which that one shouldn't be as long. Sorry, this one was really long again. I really didn't think it was going to be that long. But the other one should be pretty short, hopefully. Okay, bye. Thanks, guys. Till the next episode.